The markets are what we're talking about this morning with Haley Wooden with Business in Vancouver. And Haley, really talking about the way that Wall Street is reacting to Donald Trump's tough talk when it comes to North Korea. I understand that there are some tech companies that have been taking a pretty big hit. What's happening?
That's right. The NASDAQ was one of the biggest losers yesterday and really this week amid a sell-off in response to some of Trump's remarks. All three exchanges in the U.S. actually posted their biggest one-day decline since May, leading the way the NASDAQ shedding more than 2%. And of course, it's heavy with tech stocks. To give you an example, the sell-off yesterday was enough to bump Amazon founder Jeff Bezos from his spot as the world's second richest person. He's still in third, still has a lot of money, but he's about $2 billion U.S. lighter as a result of the activity yesterday. We're seeing activity in the U.S., but it's also spread to other markets. Asian markets down, European indexes lower as well. In Canada, the price of oil has impacted the loonie, which hit a four-week low yesterday as well. Now, it's not just declines that we're seeing as a result of this. When we look at American companies, 4 of the 5 biggest defense contractor providers actually saw gains yesterday. So you can sort of get a bit of an indication of where investors may be moving their money. Gold also doing well. Same with the Swiss franc and the Japanese yen.
Interesting. All right. And people around BC may have noticed Uber fleet out mapping the streets, and they're really, getting a jump start on their plans, even though the service has yet to be approved here in BC. What's their game plan?
Uber, first of all, seems very optimistic that their ride-hailing service will be approved in BC. At this stage, they're really setting the foundation for them to be able to operate. They're mapping different routes in Metro Vancouver, looking at the fastest ways to get riders from point A to point B, exploring the best pickup and drop-off locations, etc. This allows them to really provide more accurate estimated time arrivals for users. But as you said, it's sort of unclear when or if, technically, this ride-hailing service will be approved. Of course, it's part of the NDP platform here in BC to approve such services, but with an eye to making whatever approval and regulations come online fair, especially keeping in mind the interests of the taxi industry. Now, also, as you know, given several key announcements this week, the BC NDP is going to have their hands full come the fall, whether you look to the Site C review or its application to seek intervenor status in the Trans Mountain Pipeline Expansion Project. The BC Liberals, if re-elected, had promised to approve services like Uber for operation as of December. It's unclear whether this is going to be a priority for the new government.
All right. Haley Wooden with Business in Vancouver joining us today. Haley, thanks very much.